Greetings, YouTubers. This is Hellshade2. This video is entitled The 2008 Elections. Now, this is something I've been thinking about for a long time, probably over the last few years on and off. And we have some very big difficulties with our political scene. And most of it is the fact that the main political groups, the Republicans and the Democrats, they don't do what they're supposed to be doing anymore. Okay, they're supposed to be working for the American people, and they're not. They're really not. Okay, people don't seem to realize this. Now, people put their party before the country. Okay, and this also is wrong. Because the way I see it, if you look at the way public opinion polls go on things like immigration, healthcare, and the rest, these politicians are obviously not wanting to do what the will of the people is. They want to do what the will of the drug companies are, the will of the oil companies and every other company that's got their hand in the politician's pocket, but through donations. There's a number of things that really should be done, okay? And the top on my list of things that should be done is during the 2008 elections, nobody, and I mean nobody, should vote for a Republican or a Democrat for any political office. Okay? Unfortunately, this is the way I see it, because, again, these people are too wrapped up in their petty agendas and their petty party infighting to actually run the country the way the country should be run. Okay? And it's really this is part of the reason why we have so much trouble with other countries, because these people, they're not running the country to run the country. They're running the country to get what they can out of it. Okay? Because anybody who thinks that politicians actually take the job for the paycheck they're getting really should rethink that. Now, another thing that should be done away with is the Electoral College, because that was, I believe, set up in earlier years when not everybody could actually get their vote counted, okay, in particular states due to lack of communications in past years. But the Electoral College is pretty much outdated now. It's not even necessary anymore. And that's, again, another part of the problem with our elections. But that might be fodder for another video at another point. Now, you tell me, people. Tell me what you think. And I know this is a hot topic. I know there's going to be a lot of hate and yelling and screaming on each side from the people who can't give up their political party. Okay? But you got to look at it this way. If your political party isn't helping you, isn't helping the country, then what do we need them for? Okay? The Republicans are all crooks. Okay? They're all crooks. Okay? They all talk out of all politicians talk out of the other side of their mouth, if you want to use that analogy. Okay? But the Republicans are crooks, okay, and liars, and the Democrats are pussies and liars. Okay? Where's the difference? Okay? They're both ineffectual except for their own little petty agendas. They don't run the country like they should be running the country. I've been thinking about it. Well, you look at all our present, all the people that are running for president today. Okay, you look at these people. Okay, look at Hillary Clinton. They just recently in the news, Hillary Clinton has people in her audiences asking her hand-picked questions that they give them. Okay, I mean, what kind of bullshit is that? Okay, it probably happens with all these politicians. I'm sure all these politicians have people that they handpick out there to ask them specific questions, something they have a specific answer for. I mean, they think they're kidding people. But just to go on just a little further, right now the top two people that are most likely to win nominations okay, is Giuliani and Hillary. And neither one of them is worth a plug nickel, if you ask me. They're both trash. Okay? I don't see too many people out of all the presidential candidates that look even remotely good. Okay? A couple of people I've looked at, Kucinich got some couple of good ideas, I'm thinking. Ron Paul's got a couple of good ideas, I'm thinking. Okay? But neither one of them has any chance of actually getting the nomination from their party. I don't see it, you know. So, in my opinion, people, first thing that we have to do to try and get this country back on track is to stop voting Republican and Democrat, to send a clear message to both parties that we're not going to take their shit anymore. I mean, because I mean, it's incredible, some of the stuff, you know. Just think about the illegal immigration bill recently, okay? Most polls say Americans want the illegals to be sent back, or at least the current laws in force. And what does the Congress do? Congress decides they're going to try and pass a bill that's going to grant these people amnesty. Okay? Now, how's that for listening to the will of the people? The people we the people that pay their paychecks. I mean, it's definitely incredible. And then you got Governor Spitzer in New York wants to give all the illegals driver's licenses. You know, if they're illegal, you shouldn't be giving them driver's license. You should be deporting them. Okay? And I'm not trying to make this an illegal immigration issue, people. It's just a handy example, and I'm sorry, I don't mean to piss anybody off over this, but it is what it is. Okay? It really is. Okay? If somebody's illegal, you don't give them things. When you find out they're illegal, you send them back to whatever country they came from, wherever that country is. You know, why does our government not listen to the people on this matter and not enforce the laws? Okay? Again, it's a case of selective governing, basically. Okay? They don't send the illegals back because all these politicians, okay, are bought off by the companies that want the illegals, because the companies that want the illegals can give them a job, pay them less, don't have to give them benefits, okay? And that's what it is. So no, the people think that illegal illegal immigrants come here to do jobs that Americans won't is in my opinion, is bullshit too, okay? It's not that there are jobs that Americans won't do, okay? There are jobs Americans won't do because the freaking companies won't pay them to do it, okay? And that's the difference. Okay, but we're going to go off on that right now because the illegal immigration isn't something I really wanted to talk about here, but it was a handy example. Okay, but on that note, okay, I'm going to cut this off right now. Anybody's got any questions, comments, you know, come on back and see me. It's fine. Leave your comments. I'll answer them. I'll give you my opinion as best as I can. And again, as with most of my videos, I will state that this is an opinion. I mean, it's nothing necessarily based on fact, except maybe some of the comments like Governor Spitzer wanting to give illegals driver's licenses. Okay, that actually is fact. It's in the news. But anything else, you know, is mainly my opinion. So everybody have a great day. You know, come on back to me. Tell me what you think. If you want to call me an asshole for saying what I said, that's fine too. Doesn't bother me at all. You know, so. Give me some feedback. Tell me what you think. Maybe we can get a discussion on this. Have a great day.